Okie dokie folkies, so today has been the Forge World Open Day up in Nottingham. I've not long got back. I got dropped off by Kev Case, Vulcan's champion, and I went up with him and Brian, Templars Crusade 01. So we've gone up, had a bit of a nose around. To everyone that came over and said hello to us, hello again. Thank you for watching, thank you for all the support on the channel, and thanks for all the great feedback and chats that we've had today. I hope you all have great fun putting what you bought together. So what's happened? We left my house at about 6:30 this morning. We got to Forge World, Warhammer World about 7:30, and there were still a couple of people in the queue against us, and we stood around in the cold for about 2.5 hours waiting for the doors to open at 10, which was kind of cool. Everyone was a ticketed event, so they had their tickets checked and the tickets became lanyards. So that's kind of cool, nice little souvenir. And then we went upstairs and into the main gaming hall. Most of the gaming tables had been cleared. Big old curvy queue system was set up to go to the long Forge World counter at the side, so everyone made a beeline straight for that. The new releases that were out for the day, there were things for the Necrons. So there was the new Imperial Armour book, there was the new lost my words again. New flyer, the Necron Nightshroud Bomber. There was supposed to be the Necron Tesseract Arc as well. There was the Forge World's Space Marine Recon Squad, and again supposed to be the Destroyer Squad. Unfortunately, when I went up to order and I says, can I have all of the Necron shiny things ever, there were no Tesseract Arcs. They hadn't come back from the actual manufacturing plant in time. Same with the Destroyer Squads, but they are still going to be amazing and I'm going to get them. So what I've picked up today, and that you will see coming in the very near future, has been the new Imperial Armour, Fall of Orpheus. And whilst there was still one per person, I have 2 of the Nightshroud Bombers. So I got a friend to get one because one per person, but he didn't want one, so I gave him the money, he got it, yada yada. I also bought myself a Necron Pylon. Pylon? The super heavy cannon thing that the Necrons have, which is going to be pretty awesome to build. So you're going to see over the next few days, well next week or so, reviews and unbaggings on the new book, the new kits, and I also have some Necron Acanthrites that I got not too long ago that I still need to do an unbagging and a thing through. Progress on the Thunderhawk is still continuing, but it's going to be a slow project. Putting the Night Lords to one side for the moment until the next Betrayal book is out, the next Horus Heresy book. So back to the open day. What did we do? We went and wander around, we got our Forge World, we had a wander around and breakfast in Bugman's, and then into the design studios to have a look at some of the shiny stuff that was in there. Oh, so much nice stuff is coming out soon. Pre-Heresy, Land Speeders, a Baneblade variant with a Space Marine Fellblade variant with a Volkite cannon on the top instead of the normal macro cannons that they have. Praetors, actual specific modelled Praetors, some more Legion weapon kits. There's so much nice stuff that's coming out, and got the video out and went round, and I'll put that footage at the end. Had a bit of a chat with a few of the designers. Alan Bly, lovely chap, has signed my Fall of Orpheus. And he also signed my copy of Betrayal, and we had a chat about what he's done in the book. The Necrons that are portrayed in Fall of Orpheus are a very dark reflection of the Sortek dynasty. If you know your Necron fluff, brilliant. If you don't, Necrons, sleeping for years, the millennium, in eternal slumber, they've all woken up and they are very structured in their society. And the Sortek dynasty is very, very ordered, very, very stable, and very, very rational. It's awoken from its sleep pretty much intact. The new dynasty in the book, I still can't pronounce its name, begins with an M, have woken up and they are all absolutely, every single one of their screws in their heads is loose. So they're very, very dark in what they do. They're all crazy, they're all very mean, and it's quite a grim book compared to some of the others. So you have this dynasty fighting against to reclaim this sector, and what the Imperium has to throw against them to stop them is pretty much the entire sector, plus the Death Corps of Krieg, which have now returned, and they have a whole new army list, and they're amazing. Instead of the old siege list, it's now I'm going to kick down your front door. And the Minotaurs chapter, they've been pulled out of the Badab Wars and a bit. It's a lovely, lovely chat that I had with him, but I'll go more into that after I do the review on the book. So he was pretty cool. Lovely chat with Mark Bedford about what he's working on at the moment, and Blake Spence, their scenery sculptor. I don't know if you've seen on Forge World the Realm of Battle tiles that they do. That's Blake. Last time I saw him, I spent almost the entire day going, I'm getting a Thunderhawk this week! And of course, one of the new tiles that he's just been able to release is a crashed Thunderhawk spread across the tile. So he's given me a bit of ribbon for that one at good old Templars Crusades prodding. Well, it was absolutely brilliant day. Didn't win the raffle at the end for the Titan, damn. But I think I've got enough to be working on. So what's going to be coming in the future? As you may have seen, Templars Crusader 1 has started a Xenos race. He started Tau. I know, we never all thought he'd turn against the Imperium or even against humanity, but it appears to have happened. So he started Tau, and he has challenged me with my Necrons. He wants a shooty army to fight against. I've got my Necrons, so next month or so I'm going to be focusing very heavily back on these guys as a break from the Night Lords. I'm not feeling the projects at the moment, so I'm going to hammer out the Necrons. So we'll get those scythes built, we'll get the pylon built. I still have a Mega Force that kind of needs opening and building, so that'll be the week's project as well. And yeah, that'll lead on to a nice little series between Templars Crusade and myself. The progress leading up to a final apocalyptic battle between the greater good that is the Tau and the divine right to rule of thy Necron dynasty. I might actually try and use this new codex list in Imperial Armour 13, because Imperial Armour 13, no, it's 14 now that we're on, isn't it? Either way, new Imperial Armour book. Nice. I'm going to stop rambling now because I'm aware that I do that, and I'm going to put up the footage that I took at the open day. Some of it's a little bit shaky, some of it's not that clear, but some of it is absolutely amazing. So there's a lot of exciting stuff to come out soon. It's been an amazing day, and I will see you all in the great world of YouTube in the very near future. Catch you later, folks. Bye.